I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I took a little nap. Granted, it was a fake nap, trying to be funny for the camera, and it fucking failed. But why did this movie need to be almost 3 fucking hours long? Why did this movie need to be literally 2 hours and 40 minutes long? Is that even longer than fucking Blade Runner 2049? I mean, is it longer than the Inquisition? Is it longer? And technically this is longer, but hell, it's not even the Harry Potter that felt the longest. Half-Blood Prince felt the fucking longest. To me, that's the worst one, which I'll get to if I have enough energy for it, but... Well, I will get to it, but... Don't be surprised if that review doesn't have a lot of energy, because even think about that movie makes me fucking tired. And this, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, once again, thanks to Grade B, who sent a generous donation to my PayPal. I appreciate that. If anyone wants to request pretty much any type of video, you send it directly via my PayPal or join my Patreon. The links are down below in the info box. If not, no worries, but if so, thank you. His request, a very generous donation at the end via PayPal, was to watch and review all the Harry Potter films. And I reviewed the first film, and I liked it. I liked the introduction to the world. I liked the actors. Emma Watson, not Emma Stone, Emma Watson. Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, whatever, as Ron Weasley. I'm like, okay, I like this. I like this more than I thought, that I remember. So then I went to this movie. And this is the kind of shit I was remembering. Is, I get that the books are long as fuck. To me, a book and a movie are two different mediums. There's shit here that could have easily been taken out. The first half an hour or 40 minutes, I swear to God, is Harry Potter and Ron. They're trying to go back for their second year. They get locked out from going through, because they could go through this spot in a train station through the wall. Now they can't. So Ron gets his family flying car, the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car, and the car from Flubber, and they fly all the way, and this crazy, supposed to be this crazy flying car scene, and oh my God, I didn't give a fuck about this scene. I didn't give a shit. Am I watching Harry Potter, or am I watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Am I watching a deleted scene for fucking Flubber? And Dobby, the house elf, he's the first thing that Harry sees and chases around his house with the shitty fucking... At this point, I'm like, why is Harry still stuck with these shitty fucking family? Just have him live with the groundskeeper, who obviously likes Harry. Have him live with someone else. You're wizards. I think you can fucking manage it. If you're a fucking wizard, I think you can create whatever the fuck you need. But I don't know. No, let's let him stay with this piece of shit family that even puts fucking bars on the windows as if it's trying to protect him from fucking Freddy Krueger. Reference to Nightmare on Elm Street when they put the bars on Nancy's window. It really was the mom. See, I really talk about Nightmare on Elm Street. Because the mom was drunk and didn't want Nancy to go out or someone to come in. And she was drunk and Nancy's like, screw sleep. And I really talk about that movie in this fucking film. The Chamber of Secrets is a secret that, hey, is there something to make this film less boring? Is that the secret in the chamber? Is there a secret? Is that a shot of fucking adrenaline? Or Ritalin? If I find the Chamber of Secret, will I get a more entertaining movie? Because Dobby the house elf, he was annoying as fuck. What's funny is that he was more likable in a future movie. Like, there's a movie. It's hard for me to keep these straight, so I'll get to it, but the next time or two he appears, he's more likable than here. Here, granted, because he's being controlled, because he has a master, he just comes off as annoying, guilt-tripping and bitching, and just came off as annoying as fuck to me. Again, in the future film, this Dobby the house elf was a bit more likable. I'll say that. So after the whole 30-40 minute of Dobby the house elf that I didn't give a fuck about, and this fucking deleted scene from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, oh, now we're getting to the movie. Thank you. Kenneth Branagh. He's in the film. A book signing. He thinks he's teen shit. Then you realize, no, he's full of shit. Okay? I don't care about his character, one way or another. The whole plot, the Chamber of Secrets, something to do with wiping out those who are not pure blood. So if you're half-blood, or if a human and a wizard fought, you'd be half-blood, not pure blood. Pure blood is when two wizards get it on with the breeding and the kneading and the seeding, and you come out, you're pure blood. If you're not pure blood, the Chamber of Secrets is going to wipe out those who are not. And throughout the film, people are being petrified, as in frozen in a moment in time. And just, I could not give much of a rat's ass in this movie. Another Quidditch game. I'm sorry, when I've seen one, I've seen them all. It was interesting in the first one, but here, it would be like, okay, the Star Wars Episode 1, the pod race. I didn't mind the pod race, but if they did the same fucking pod race in part 2 and 3, then I'd be like, okay, I've seen enough. Here, do they have any other games than Quidditch? Or is Quidditch the only fucking game they have? At least in school, you have basketball, you have football, maybe volleyball, maybe even hockey. Can you have other fucking games other than Quidditch? Maybe, I guess not. Granted, these movies are following the books, so I can understand if it was in the book, then they don't really want to put it into that. I understand that, but do I blame the movie? Do I blame the source material? I would like another fucking game other than just Quidditch. Just quit it. But at this point, the little ball that Harry's supposed to catch goes out of control. He breaks his arm. Dobby, the house elf. I'd rather have fucking Elf from Melmac come in, eat some fucking cats and some pussies, than this annoying twat of a character. Or there's this ghost named Moaning Myrtle. I did not like this character either. She jumps out of fucking toilets. She talks. I wish she would stop talking. How about you moan somewhere else? Moan in your sleep. Feel free. The only moaning I want to hear is a beautiful lady, clean, DD-free, and consensual, at least 20 or older, in my bed. And if not in my bed, then just in my head. And also my bed. I don't want to hear any fucking moaning from you, ghost, Myrtle, Squirtle, Fertile, Turtle. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the lady, fuck the bitch. Did you die? Did someone kill you because you were so fucking annoying with your moaning and your moping? Is that why you died? No, they explain how she died, but it makes sense that you come out of a fucking toilet because you suck like shit. Because you're a piece of shit. So they realize Harry can talk to snakes, which we saw him talk to one in the first film. That can help open up the Chamber of Secrets. The one thing I liked in this film, is the Phoenix bird, where it will die, and as soon as it dies and burns up, then it's reborn from the ashes, and you see like a little baby phoenix. That's cool. I don't think we ever see that fucking Phoenix bird again, though. I don't remember ever seeing that again. You would think a Phoenix bird would show up in, I don't know, the big fucking battle? Is there only one Phoenix bird, or is there a shitload? I think a shitload of Phoenix birds that will burn your ass, die, and then come back from the ashes would be a good fucking ally for any of the shit that happens afterward. But apparently, only one movie they could be a part of. If they're another, I don't fucking remember. It was so brief. But why doesn't the Phoenix birds come back? Speaking of which, the other decent scene, I'll say, is they think the higher-ups think the groundskeeper, Hagrid, has something to do with what's going on, people being petrified. They think he opened up the chamber long ago, so they take him in. He mentions to Harry and Ron, because there's an invisibility cloak, which I didn't mention that, but which I like that invisibility cloak thing, which that's used throughout the movies. You know, check on my spiders. Goes to the spider, and there's pretty decent big practical spider animatronic creature, as well as a lot of little CG spiders. And that scene I didn't mind. I didn't mind. But then, like, the Phoenix, those spiders never come back. Again, you would think Hagrid would be like, hey, spiders, you want some food? Here's some wizard food. Try to get them. But again, you would think, like, the spiders or the Phoenix, they never come back for anything. I guess a one-time deal. Never more. And there's stuff that didn't make sense. Like, there's so many times where Harry could tell Dumbledore, the lead wizard, which it makes really no case as to why Harry doesn't tell him what's going on, what he's found out. I think even Dumbledore asks, and Harry's like, no, everything's fine. Why don't you just fucking tell him? Nothing has made it apparent that it would be bad if Harry told Dumbledore anything. So, long story short, the monster at the end is a giant snake that if you look at it, you die. Makes me think of the monster or the bitch in Clash of the Titans that were turning into stone. And the reason people are petrified is they didn't really see it, but they saw a reflection of it, so that petrifies you. Thus, you're not killed, but you're just petrified. So, pretty much, Hermione is petrified before our third act. There's a moment where Harry and Ron look like these other bullies that work for this kid named Malfoy, which I didn't talk about him in the first movie, but Malfoy is pretty much the asshole wannabe bully throughout these movies. I thought he did a good job acting wise, the kid who played Malfoy. There's one moment I didn't mind where when Harry and Ron are pretending to be these two other buddies, and Malfoy says, why do you have glasses? Oh, I was reading. And then Malfoy looks at him and goes, I didn't know you could read. It did make me chuckle. Apparently, I'm not sure if this is true. Apparently, that was an ad-lib from the kid, Malfoy, who played Malfoy. If so, good job. It did make me chuckle. So, I mean, there are elements I don't mind. I don't mind that bit where they look like the others, to hear what Malfoy's saying, the spider scene, the whole thing with the phoenix birds. But it's just 2 hours and 40 minutes, man. 2 hours and 40 minutes. This movie, easily 40 minutes could be cut out. The entire bit with the car could be cut out. That doesn't amount to anything. Okay, you showcase there's a flying car. You showcase that when they pick him up from the house. Ron and his family have a flying car. They get Harry out of the house after getting the fucking bars off the windows. You've established the flying car. You don't need this scene that goes on forever. Oh, they can't get through the train station. They get the car. Oh, shit. It's going all crazy. It goes on forever. Kenneth Branagh. His character didn't amount to much of anything other than at the third act, they've realized he's a lying phony. He's gonna make them not remember. But then Ron's wand was broken earlier, so he fucks himself up and has no memories. You didn't even need that character in the film. You really didn't. They found out this one guy from the past, Tom Riddle. Sounds like a fucking wrestler. He's Voldemort. Harry battles the snake. Venus Bird comes in and blinds it. Cool. Venus Bird did something. Harry gets the sword, thrusts it into the mouth of the snake, killing it. So I will say the ending is better than the ending of the first film, because this Harry has a bit more of a battle with the monster. First one was a monster. It was the guy with the growth on the back of his head. But here, there's more to the ending. Like, if this ending was in the first movie, that would be better. That's what I would do. Put the ending and the Phoenix Bird stuff, put that in the first movie. And you didn't even add the spider scene in the first movie. But again, I know these are based on books, so you can't change it all around. I just thought this film was fucking boring. It was boring. It was way too long. It was horribly paced. I mean, I could see at least 40 minutes that could be cut out of this shit. Ron Weasley, he goes down with Harry, but then he just stays there with Kenneth Branagh, and Kenneth Branagh fucks himself up, so Ron Weasley doesn't really do anything. Just sits back with fucking Kenneth Branagh, who's now incapacitated, and Harry defeats the snake on his own. The Phoenix blinds the snake so that Harry can kill him without dying. So the Phoenix Bird did more than Ron Weasley, his buddy. I mean, the actors do their jobs well. But it was kind of a chore to sit through. Like, oh my fucking god, I got an hour left in the movie? Fuck me. That was my reaction to this. So, is it the worst movie ever? No. Is it in the 100 worst movies ever? No. But if I'm sitting there going, when will this end? Then I can't say I like the movie. I can't. I can't. I liked the first one. The next one I thought was better. Get the full title. The Prisoner of Azkaban, which I actually think is one of the better Harry Potter films. That's the thing, like the next one is a lot better. And then the two after, it's alright. Half-Blood Prince is the fucking worst one. And then two more after that, but yeah, if you like the film, good on you. To me, this is a fucking chore to sit through, despite a few moments here and there. That's just me though. But thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.